Hey my people, today we'll be doing a little tutorial on how I did this neat basket weave optical illusion that I've been seeing going around YouTube. So I want to see if I could pull it off. So the base I put down was Madam Glam, the color called Rock in Blue, which is sparkly and kind of has a little shine under the light to it that I love. So we just put, I put 3 coats down of that, but I didn't show you because boring. Then after that, we went ahead and we put some dots down to show where we're gonna start our lines from. So we put them down, and then after you put down the lines, you can start drawing kind of arches between them. The arches will be the start of your basket weave pattern. And you want to do it alternating, as you see here. I'm alternating between doing it vertical and horizontal, and I'm actually pulling from the dots. So it's important that you want to make sure that you don't cure it when you put the dots down. You don't want to cure it until you're done drawing all of the lines, because you're going to be pulling from the dots to make your lines. So they're kind of finer lines. And if you see here, I got a little confused myself as to what direction to go. So if you do mess up, that's a good thing too about not curing, because you can go in and just remove it as I did there. So I'll let you guys watch. It's repetitive from here, and then I'll tune back in when I have something different to explain. Now we're finishing up all of our line work. Once we're done with our lines, we can go ahead and pop it in the lamp for about 60 seconds. You see me here making sure that I got all the lines. I got some on the other side still to finish up. And like I said, once I finish those, I pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds for this Madam Glam gel polish. And once that's all cured, then we can start on the next step, which would be shadowing. I've seen some people not add this, which is fine if you don't want to, but I think the shadowing adds another deeper dimension to it and kind of gives it that pop, like it's popping off of your nail. So I like to make sure I go in there and add that shadowing to give you that pop off of the nail. So you could do that once you're fully cured. Then I'm going to get some black gel polish, the same that I was using to paint it on. But I'm going to take that black gel polish and actually try to thin it out a little bit so that it will actually look like a shadow. So I'm going to pull out my nail template, my nail palette, and you see, go into the black gel and then thin it out on your palette so that you can get more of a shadow look with it. And then you will be able to go in and just swipe it across the edges of the little strips that you've made. You can do it across the sides of the one pattern and then the top and the bottom of the other pattern. And when you do that, you'll start to see that it'll give you like a little bit of depth to the nail art. And when I do that, I'll go in and do a little shading, and then I'll kind of dry off some of the gel paint and then try to blend in that little bit of shading that I did. So we'll go ahead and do that throughout the whole nail. Now we are done with that stage. We can go ahead and pop that in the lamp, and then we'll take it out to add our next level of dimension. We can use a white gel polish, and we're going to draw white lines down the side of where we drew the black lines. And we'll do it down the side of the long ribbon pieces and on the top and the bottom of the sideways ribbon pieces. And this is just gonna add another little pop to add to the dimension of the nails. So we'll do that across all of the weave pieces. Now we're finishing up our last couple of white lines. We're going to make sure that we look all over the nail because it's easy to miss. So once we got all that done, pop in the light for 60 seconds. Then we put on my favorite part, the top coat. Here I'm using Not Polished Gloss It. After that, we pop it out and we're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And if you loved it, subscribe to the channel. Bye.